Hello, it's Monday night, and after a very short break, we are back again with a new episode of Let's Talk Invicta. The man left, the man right is Mr. Wim van Buul. And how are you doing, Wim?
I'm fine, Renee. Thank you very much. Welcome everybody to your favorite watch show, to your Let's Talk Invicta show here at Monday night, 8 o'clock from the studio, live here in Hedel. And Renee back in his studio in Oldenzaal. We have a very exciting episode coming up with not only the best prices for you, but we have some exciting news. We have some models in the show tonight that actually just came in this morning. So really exciting new models, new color tones, new styles. And, I'm very eager to start the show. So let's start, Renee, with watch number 1 in the episode.
Alrighty, I would
Which
suggest...
episode is it anyways?
115, I believe. Let me have a look.
115 already, wow.
Yeah, 115 episode.
Exciting. It's always great to be here at this Monday night. And it's always great to prepare the show for you guys. Because especially now in the beginning of the year when we introduce so many new families and new models, it was only hard to pick just 10 watches. I could have picked 20, but I'll be back next week with another show with another great lineup. And the watches that you see in tonight's show didn't even appear in our stores yet because, as I told you already, they came in this morning, and we will be shipping them out to the stores in the remaining of the week. Or we might sell them out here at Let's Talk Invicta, because not only am I bringing you the best possible collections, but also great pricing. Let's start with the first model in the lineup, Renee, which is actually back by demand. There's a few watches that we've been waiting for a very long time. And this is watch number 1, model number 23860, one of our best-selling Bolt series watches. Very exciting design, if you ask me, because it's so complicated to make this case and this band combination that we have here. We call it actually, it's a Bolt series, obviously, because of the cable around the watch. But we also call it the Thunderbolt because the cable is double as thick as a regular Bolt series. So it's a very exciting design, very complicated to make, a lot of production has been going into this series. That's the reason why they sold out already a long time ago. I'm bringing them back tonight. Model number 23860, Bolt series, 48 millimeters. Yeah. So really accessible size, very comfortable silicone strap to wear. VD53, our reliable Japanese movement, especially made for Invicta by Seiko Instruments. And of course, we want your watch to be on Invicta level, so 200 meters water resistance as well. And the pricing is exciting. I told you already, Let's Talk Invicta is all about the newest collections and the best possible pricing. And this is the perfect example. We're not selling you this watch for 460 euros, which is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. But if you use the QR code on the left side of your screen, your watch will direct you immediately, your phone will direct you immediately to the Let's Talk Invicta page, where you will see the Let's Talk Invicta lineup for tonight. And this watch is on offer for you in the coming 24 hours, not for 460 euros, but for the fantastic price of 129 euros only.
Okay, that's a great price.
Yeah, it's a great price.
For a Thunderbolt.
I'm happy to have this watch back in our collection, René. I'm really happy, and for sure, I wanted to give you the best possible pricing as well, and I think I made it.
Yeah, so a Thunderbolt for 129. I can even remember that we had a Thunderbolt in our Let's Talk Invicta for this price, 129 euros. It's very cheap.
Yeah, well, it's the best possible pricing, and this is what we stand for here at Let's Talk Invicta. I told you already. I'm really happy to have this watch back in our collection. It will appear in our stores in the coming weeks, but here tonight at Let's Talk Invicta, we have this watch on offer for you for the coming 24 hours until inventory lasts for 129 euros only.
Okay.
And what you see is what you get, René. I told you already many times, guys. We still maintain the free shipping method here in Europe. So once you order from us and you see a price of 129 euros, that is actually all that you pay. Yeah. You pay 129 euros and the watch will be yours and come to your doorstep in a couple of days.
Alrighty. So I would suggest let's move on, and you see the banner below. It's free, with free shipment. So yeah, a little bit left over from Carnival for partying.
I won't say
Excuse me.
anything, and don't worry about it.
Hey, how was
Actually,
your holiday? You
we
were
have spoken.
skiing, eh?
I was skiing, yes.
Yeah.
I was skiing in France for the last week, but from there I worked on the collection for tonight,
Yeah.
and as I told you, it was really exciting work, because I was working with the newest
Yeah.
styles and newest lineup, and the next watch is a perfect example as well. It's
I'm
from
excited.
yeah, really exciting, and this is new collection, guys. Just came in this morning. It's from the Diablo series, and you guys immediately recognize from our S1 Rally variation.
Yeah.
And in this case, I'm bringing you a Diablo watch, yeah, the tonneau shape, immediately to be recognized, with a Disney limited variation. A great watch, model number 44064. It's a Disney limited edition, 53 millimeter casing, and please check out the complications that we made around the casing to get to this final design.
Wow.
It's not just your tonneau shaped watch. No, please check out the way we put the cables around the watch to make to strengthen the design. It's a real nice complication that is made by our engineers at the Invicta factories. I truly love the way we designed, and I wouldn't call it just a watch. I would just call it a bracelet that tells you time. Especially in this Disney complication, really special, and we are really proud of the partnership that we have with the Disney studios for these watches.
So when we have it about this cabling, how difficult is it to make this cabling along the case?
Well, actually, it's essential to make a design like this, because we just want to emphasize the strength that we put into this casing, and actually these cables keep the tension alive between the band connection and the casing. So actually it was essential, but it's also aesthetically, I think it came out fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a very beautiful watch. And also, if you are a true Disney collector and a Disney lover, I would suggest, hey, be our guest. But yes, it's new collection, eh? It's not in the
brand
stores.
New. It just came in. We have a few colors available. It will get to our stores and on our website in the coming days. But this particular stainless steel variation will be on sale because of the Let's Talk Invicta show tonight. Model number again is 44064. The regular pricing on our website will be 495 euros for this timepiece, and we have a special price here at Let's Talk Invicta. I managed to get the pricing down, although we are dealing with fresh, out of the factory, new collection. I came to a price point of 219 euros.
All right, great.
I think, René, if we are dealing with a lot of collectors, luckily here in Europe, we have many people, that really follow our Let's Talk Invicta show. And we tell them many times it's really exciting to bring those new styles, but the watches that I'm bringing tonight are the freshest ever. They just came in this morning. 219 euros.
It's a very beautiful watch. It's something special, and also what I like is the shape. When I see it over here, I want to show.
Maybe the other way around.
The other way around, yes. Hey,
thank you.
Magic. So the cabling, we spoke about it, but the casing is also very special when we see it over here, when we go to the cabling. So it's open.
Yeah, the cabling really emphasizes the tension that we built into the casing, and not only is the watch tonneau shaped, but also if you see the watch from the side, you see that it's actually rounded and anatomically designed to fit on your wrist easily. So again, it's essential to bring those cables into the casing, but to me, aesthetically, it comes out perfect.
And that you can offer this new collection for 219 euros, and it's a Disney. Is Disney also always limited? Star Wars is always a limited.
It's always limited edition, and in this case, we're talking about 3,000 pieces max.
Okay.
So worldwide, 3,000 pieces of every single color that we bring.
Alrighty. Now, if you agree, I would suggest let's move on to the next one.
Yes,
Because
and you
there's
know,
also a new one, of a new
also a
selection.
new collection, and I thought we had banners for new collection, René.
Hey, look at this. Below!
Beautiful, yeah. It's again, I'm so proud of it. It's
Yeah.
brand new collection, and also the watches that I'm gonna bring tonight. I'm bringing actually two styles in this Pro Diver variation that we have here, and this is not just your regular Pro Diver. It's brand new, of two reasons. I tell you why. First of all, it's a new size. It's 42 millimeters, okay,
Okay.
instead of the regular 40 or 43 that we have.
Yeah.
Second, it has the crown on the left side.
Yes, a lefty.
It's a lefty Pro Diver.
Hey.
Really,
Nice.
really nice design. And third, we are talking about a Swiss movement, in this case, with a GMT hand, with a
Okay.
second time zone. So actually, it's really a high-end piece, but the pricing is phenomenal. I will tell you already up front. I have two colors available. This is the first one, which is model number 43972. And I told you already, brand new collection. This hasn't been in Europe before. It just came in this morning. Actually, the watches still feel cold from flying from Miami to Amsterdam. Anyways,
Yeah.
43972 is the model number. Lefty Pro Diver, 42 millimeter, 515 dash 24-hour movement. So a really nice movement made by Ronda for Invicta. 200 meters water resistance. Of course, I really love the GMT bezel as well.
Yeah.
The unidirectional GMT bezel. In this case, we're talking about the Batman variation. So the gold tone watch with a Batman variation bezel. 212 euros is the regular pricing for these models on our website, invictastores.eu. And you will find many different colors. I have two colors in tonight's show that we will offer you in a very special price because of the Let's Talk Invicta introduction show, we call it this time. Not 212 euros. If you use the QR code on the left side of your screen, you will be directed to our Let's Talk Invicta tab on the invictastores.eu website, and you will find this watch for the fantastic price of 99 euros.
Wow.
And again, guys, we're talking about a 200 meters water resistant watch with a new size, 42 millimeters, with a new design variation. So the crown is on the other side, on the left side. We have a Ronda Swiss GMT movement inside. I mean, everything you want in your Pro Diver watch is available in this piece. And the pricing is phenomenal. 99 euros in a great color.
And what I also like, Wim, is the President bracelet.
Yes.
Nice.
I love it. Honestly, René, and I told you already many times during our shows, I never would wear a gold tone watch. But this one, the Lefty Pro Diver in gold tone with President, and please check out the frozen plating that we built into the band as well, René. I just put the watch around my wrist to show you. Check it out.
Nice.
A very rich variation, a very rich looking watch. And I'm really proud that we can offer you a watch like this with a Swiss movement for 99 euros only.
Yeah.
That must be Let's Talk Invicta. Otherwise, it's impossible.
Yeah, it's great to have a watch. It's new collection, a special size, 42 millimeters, lefty, great movement.
Yeah, great movement.
I would suggest for this price, 99.
As a collector, you want this watch in your collection.
Absolutely.
This is the watch that you want.
Yeah.
Really, really nice.
Yeah. So I know for sure we could talk for hours.
But we have another Pro Diver coming up later, so stay with us because I managed to get a silver tone and a gold tone for tonight's show.
All right.
Stay with us to find the next Pro Diver in a couple of watches, I would say.
All right. We have a beautiful lineup, and also there you see coming up a beautiful watch.
The one coming up, and I was waiting for this watch. I ordered already at the end of 2022.
Oh.
And it just came out only today. And also from this watch we have a few color variations, but this particular color, model number 42333, brand new collection, fresh out of the box, is available tonight for a fantastic price. It's from our S1 Rally Diablo variations, and
Wow.
it's a racing design. Check out the design of this watch. There's so much
I love the
to see.
coloring.
Yeah, the coloring is fantastic. The design is fantastic. The movement is great. The color combinations, the band and the casing and the dial, it's a perfect match. And whenever I talk about a watch, I always like it when people immediately recognize, this is the S1 Rally, or this is the Pro Diver, and this to me is the typical S1 Rally. This is a racing related watch. You see the racing stripes on your case design. You see the carbon fiber used and the finish flag used in the dial design. The sizing is impressive. It's 48 millimeter casing. I just put the watch on the wrist this afternoon when I took it out of the box.
Yeah.
And it's really a watch I would wear myself. It's model number 42333 S1 Rally Diablo. I told you already. VD5F movement, especially made for these series bicycle instruments. Pricing is really, really special. 100 meters water resistance. 465 euros is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. If you... Hello?
Yeah, Wim.
I hear myself, but I don't see any footage anymore.
That's true. You were frozen.
I was frozen. Okay.
Yeah, it was not a Disney movie, Frozen, but you were frozen. And
no, I can imagine why, because we have so many new watches and they just came fresh out of the box. I was frozen.
Yeah, you were frozen.
So I was frozen in time, like the Invicta shows that we had like the Invicta shows we had last week in the US.
Yeah, I will restart the connection on Skype TX. Dear viewers, slightly technical problem, but I hope we can solve it.
I hear.
So yes, now you're back, eh? But
I'm back. Sound wise, I don't know. I don't know footage wise.
I don't see any video from Skype from you.
Okay. Anyways, let's continue, René. You have the watch in front of you. The model number is 42333. It's from our S1 Rally series, and let's just say that we tried to get some extra attention to this watch, and that's why we just froze the footage. Anyways, 465 euros is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. If you order now or within the next 24 hours, and again, guys, it's brand new collection, not 465 euros, but the pricing for you is 199 euros only. And that's an introduction price we can never ever reach again. This is the price that we bring to you here at Let's Talk Invicta. For this beautiful watch, 42333, only 199 euros, René.
All right. It's a great price for a fantastic watch. Also, this tonneau shape. When we see the watch over here, it's really astonishing. I can remember that you have also a Jose Carrera watch in the BB Blue.
Juan Manuel Correa. Yeah, and that's the watch actually that I'm wearing myself. I can't show you at this moment, but anyways. It has the same color combination as this watch. I really love the basic look and feel. And in the meantime, the guys here, the technical guys, are trying to fix the connection relay. We are completely lost now, guys. I don't see any. Yes, here we go. But maybe we can take the little screen out of the screen, please.
Is there a possibility to Skype with another?
Yes. Thank you. No, this is okay, René. Just let's continue like this.
Yeah, okay. So we have slightly little problems, as you see. Wim is not over here, but I can fix this problem by doing.
Just take out the screen.
So
perfect, René. That works. That works, again, I will go back to the S1 Rally as we have it here. 42333. Pricing is phenomenal. It's a great new watch. I would love to show it on my wrist to you, but as you already are aware of, we have some technical issues, and we try to solve it as soon as possible. If not, we just continue like this, show you the little movie of the watch, and talk about it as enthusiastic as ever. 199 euros is your pricing 42333. Let's
Maybe-
continue with the next watch in the lineup, René.
Absolutely,
And I told you
let's go
already.
with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I told you already. I was gonna bring another lefty pro diver for tonight, and I managed to
Okay.
get two. We have a gold tone watch, which was model number 43972, and I'm bringing you actually from the same collection, the silver tone variation, which is 43969, with the same features as the one that you just saw in gold tone, which means that we have a 42 millimeter casing, which is brand new in our collection. We have a lefty crown variation, which means that the crown is on the left side, which gives you a very comfortable way to wear the watch. And it comes with a Swiss movement, our 515 24-hour movement,
Yeah.
which is made by Ronda for Invicta, which means we have a GMT movement actually in this watch.
Okay.
And the casing, besides all that, the casing is still a pro diver, which means we have a 200 meters water resistant casing as well.
Yeah.
And I managed to get the pricing as an introduction here at Let's Talk Invicta, the pricing down again. 212 euros is the regular pricing. If you go to the website now, invictastores.eu, and you click on the Let's Talk Invicta tab, you will find tonight's lineup, and you will see that this price has gone down to 99 euros only. And
So,
again, it's a great price, but I'm even more excited about the design that we bring you tonight. This lefty chronograph watch with the crown on the left-hand side, as I told you, with the Swiss movement, the 24-hour variation, the beautiful Batman style bezel that we build around the case. All in all, I think this is a great offer, a great watch. And besides the technical issues that we have, I'm still very, very excited about the collection tonight.
yeah, we have some technical issues, and I'm also trying to solve the problem on my side. But no problem. Maybe
Let's just continue, René. I really enjoy seeing your new studio that you built for Invicta, and I think it comes out fantastic like this.
So,
It's new
dear
collection.
viewers, let the viewers also say what they are thinking about our new Invicta studio here in Oldenzaal. So leave some comments. Do you like the old studio? Do you like the new studio? Or but this is what it is. So let's
I'm
continue.
sure they will love it, René. I think it looks fantastic. It looks very professional, and I'm really happy with the design. And too bad we cannot show you everything also here in Hedel now. But luckily, Quinten already featured all new watches in this afternoon already in some close-up movies, and you have them at your studio, so we can play with that. Brings me to the next watch in the lineup, René, and again, a very typical Invicta watch and a very exciting watch as well. It's from the Reserve Magnum Tria series, which means that we have a watch with actually 3 movements inside.
Okay.
In this case, I'm talking about an automatic 3-hand movement for the regular dial in the middle, and we have 2 dials on the bottom of the watch. You can show the movie, René. That's easy to talk about. Yeah. So we have 2 watches on the 2 extra dials on the bottom of the watch, and those are fitted with a battery-operated quartz watch with a quartz movement. So it's your NH35A. You know, our signature yellow rotor automatic movement for the regular dial, and the 2 sub-dials that you see on the bottom both have a separate movement, which is the 1042 movement that was specially made by Psycho Instruments for us. We're talking about a Reserve Tria, Magnum Tria watch, which means that we built this watch from the highest end materials with the most beautiful crystals, with our high-end movements. We don't just put Reserve on every single watch. This is a truly unique piece, not only because of the movements, of course, but also the color variation that we built into this watch. And I'm a little bit sad that I cannot show you the color in the studio here, but you might see it on your screen if you go to the website, and you already see it in the small picture that you see on the left on your screen. It's actually like gunmetal green and orange. It's a very special color variation that we built, and that's why I wanted to bring this watch to the show tonight. It's a Reserve watch with 3 movements, so the regular pricing is already higher. obviously. €1,268 is the regular pricing on our website. But if you order this watch now, and I told you already, it's brand new collection, just came in this morning. I'm offering you this color variation for the fantastic price of €488. And again, guys, I know that is a lot of money, but I also know that you collectors out there love our special styles, and this is one of the special styles that we bring tonight. Model number is 43127. Again, it's from our Magnum Tria series, 3 movements, 1 automatic for the main movement, and the 2 bottom movements are the quartz variations.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the sizing? Because the case is very high. I think it's
yes,
about...
the case is pretty high. It's 18.5 millimeters high, and you know we need this height to build the whole construction. I saw prototypes already. I told you many times before that once we come to our headquarters in Miami, we always get 3D printed prototypes of new styles coming up. And when I saw this watch for the first time, I thought, you know, this will never come out. It's too complicated to make. But here we are today. It's here. It's brand new. It's the newest color combination. And I'm really excited to give you a fantastic price for tonight's show. Let's Talk Invicta offers you this watch for €488. And again, guys, you know the system already. We bring you small quantities, great watches for the best pricing. That's what it is. So you have to be fast to don't miss out.
Those two movements, it has to be very tiny, small movements.
Yes, especially made by Psycho Instruments for Invicta. It's a 1042 movement. It's a really tiny movement that we built, and we came to the final design after finding the right movements, after finding the right parts, and to me the color combination makes it even more special.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great. It's something special, as you just said. What I also like. When we go over here, is on the casing, is these screws.
It's all part of the construction, René, because we had to build, a case around the case to get the movements inside the build quality. It's really something else. It's a special series. It weighs a lot, but for those collectors out there, and I know and I appreciate, we have a lot of them. And they really would love to get this watch in their collection. So for that reason, I'm bringing it tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta, and I'm bringing it for a fantastic price.
Yeah. So weighs a lot. Probably you mentioned it, but I forgot.
It's around 280 grams, and you have to understand that we are dealing with a silicon band. So can you imagine? A stainless steel watch with a silicon band and still 280 grams. But our Invicta lovers out there, they convert weight to quality, and we do that too. It's really a piece of work what you have in your hands here. Yeah.
So I would suggest let's continue and let's move on to the next one. It's also a watch from our new collection. What we are bringing you now.
Also brand new, and also to me a very special color. It's watch number 40499, newest collection, just came out today, landed this morning in Amsterdam, was brought to us by our forwarder immediately to get it into the show tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta. It's from our Aviator collection, and I love the color combination. It's gunmetal and orange, yellowish. It's really hard to judge the color of the watch when you see it here on your screen. I have to admit that. I would love to show it around my wrist, but we have some technical issues, so all you see is the footage that comes from René's studio in Oldenzaal. 50 millimeter casing. You immediately know that you're dealing with an Aviator watch when you check out the dial of this watch. If you can hold the movie like this, René, you will see that the watch face looks like a cockpit, almost. Yeah, you have to go back a little bit. Yes, thank you. So you see immediately that you're dealing with an Aviator, an aviation-related watch when you see the watch like this. I love the combination that we build of the technical features in the bezel, the pattern that we build into the bezel, but also the horizontal scale that we built on onto the subdials. Pricing is sensational. I wanted to bring this watch tonight, and we have another color on our website, but this particular color is on sale tonight. 260 euros is your regular pricing. If you order now on invictastores.eu, let's talk Invicta, your price will be 119 euros. It's absolutely a fantastic price for a great looking watch, very rich looking and feeling. And guys, if you are as enthusiastic about the watches that you see here as we are, please don't forget to share our show and to share with your friends and your fellow watch lovers out there. Share on YouTube, share on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever. We are all available for you with our social media team to follow up. If you have any requests, if you have any remarks, and if you have any compliments for us, we would love to get them as well. So this watch is really easy to be enthusiastic about. So hopefully you are in the same boat as I am. 260 euros is the regular pricing. I'm offering for 119. I think it's a great new watch for our aviator family.
Is it more yellow or is it more orange?
If somebody asked me, Wim, what color is this watch? I would say orange. But if I check the specs here on our spec website, it says yellow. Oh, to me, it's more orange. But I love the color. It's so special. I think I've never seen this color before in the Invicta series. Mm-hmm. It's like let's call it tangerine. It's in between.
Okay. So and everything we offer you tonight is including shipment, is including tax, is including VAT. So if you are new to our show, these are special prices, only valid for 24 hours. And normally you will see Wim, but we have a technical issue with Skype, with our connection. So, but you can hear Wim. So we prolong the show, and the prices are sowieso, they are great. So, Wim, shall we continue, or do you want to say something more about this special watch?
No, I would say continue, because we have 3 more watches coming up in the lineup, and the next watch is also backed by demand. We have a complete family of Disney watches into our stores in the coming weeks, but I picked one out of the box this morning to bring you here at Let's Talk Invicta. It is an existing model that is coming back in a new color. You find here model number 43869. It's from our Disney limited edition series with our midnight blue dial, a patented dial that we have, a really nice sunray variation. 43 millimeter casing, so can be easily worn by men and women because of the president bracelet that gives you this unique jewelry style feeling. PC21J movement, specially made for Invicta by Psycho Instruments. 50 meter water resistance, of course. We want your watch to be on Invicta standard, so every single watch is water resistant. Mm-hmm. And the pricing is great. 188 is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. You can buy this limited edition Disney piece tonight here at Let's Talk Invicta for the fantastic price of 79 euros. And guys, keep in mind, we have more colors on the website, but only this particular color is on offer here at Let's Talk Invicta. Yeah.
So I know the older, the previous collection was delivered in a special box. Is this also in this special box or in our yellow?
We always deliver in special boxes, René, and we have our special yellow tone great box that we always bring with our. If the watch comes to your doorstep, you will be impressed. It looks fantastic. It looks phenomenal, and this is how you want your watch to be presented.
Yeah, and it's including free shipment. So a beautiful Disney watch for 79 euros. It's a great price. So and it's one of our all-time favorites. It's the Pro Diver.
It's our specialty Pro Diver, and we had it in collection before with silver tone dials, with champagne dial, with two-tone variation, in all black even. But this midnight blue variation that we have here is brand new for Europe here. So and that's the reason I wanted to bring it in Let's Talk Invicta. So 43869 is the model number, a brand new style in a brand, no, an existing style in a brand new color, 188, now 79 euros only.
So let's continue. The next one is it also an all-time favorite, or is it?
It's an all-time favorite that just came back into our lineup today, and I'm really excited to bring it back to you. We actually launched this watch in our first Invicta store in Europe. That's in that period we also bring this particular watch. So we had it in many different colors, and I'm really happy with this Gulf color variation, as you immediately recognize from the racing series out there. Actually, it's a hybrid watch. It's from our Bolt series as well as from our S1 racing series. You immediately see the connection, the band design, and you see the cabling that we have around the casing, and immediately recognize this as a Bolt Zeus variation. 53 millimeter casing with our VD53 Japanese psycho instrument movement. 100 meters water resistance, of course, everything you want in your Invicta watch. And please pay attention, guys, to the way we connected the leather strap to the casing of the watch. And the pricing tops it off. 508 euros is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. All you have to do is use the QR code on the left side of your screen. It will direct you to the Let's Talk Invicta page on our website. And this watch is on sale for 199 euros tonight.
Okay.
And this offer is valid for 24 hours, and we only have this color for this price. So you might find other colors on the website as well, but this is the one that you want for 199 euros.
But Wim, this color combination, it's really astonishing. Eh? The baby blue with the orange and the black, it's unique. It says special.
Yes, I agree, René. And you know what? There's not so many brands out there that dare to use the colors like we do.
Yeah.
You know, we have a black leather strap with a light blue, heaven blue stripe, racing stripe. We have the stitching in orange, and the same color combination comes back in the watch as well. You see the dial, you see the side of the casing. Look at this. Look at the way we built the cabling in the side of the casing as well. Those are details I wanted to discuss with you from our studio here in Hedel, but unfortunately we have a technical issue, and we have to do it with the footage that René has in his studio. But this shows you already that you're dealing with a very, very special watch. Please also check out the subdials, René, because we have the dial is actually built up in layers, and the subdials are on top of the watch. It's not in the dial. It's really special.
Let's have a look. We go a little bit closer. Yes. Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah. You see, it's built in layers. We have the carbon fiber on the bottom. Then we have the concave orange, you know, the 5-minute markers on the side, and then you have the subdials onto the actual dial.
Yeah.
Gives you a really deep look and feel of the watch. Again, the pricing tops it off for me. 199 euros. Great watch, newest styles here at Let's Talk Invicta.
And what you also can see very nice with this watch is the cabling. This cabling is the normal Bolt cabling.
Yes, this is the normal Bolt cabling. The Bolt Zeus was actually the first Bolt watch that we brought into the collection. And again, this particular style was introduced in. Yeah, this is the Thunderbolt. Yeah, but the other one, the model we're talking about now, has been introduced in our store in Bataviastad.
Yeah. So now you can very beautiful see the difference between the cabling. Eh? And what I also like, and that's the fine piece of engineering where Invicta is very known about, this is fine engineering, because the cabling is so nice around the
but also on the side of the casing. If you go to the movie now, you see the side of the casing, the cabling is coming back on the side design as well. Really, really special. Again, model number 43785, available to you for 24 hours for the fantastic price of 199 euros.
Yes. So
brings me to the last watch in the lineup, René.
Yeah, the last one again. All right.
The last one, and talking about special watches, talking about special colors. And you know, I was talking to Quinten this afternoon when we were discussing the collection for today, and I said, "What is actually the color of this watch? Is it green? Is it blue? I think it's somewhere in the middle. It's very, very, very special. I've never seen a watch out there in any other brand in this color combination. We're talking about model number 40712. It's also from the Bold series. I see some similarities with some Speedway models that we have. I see some Pro Diver, details in this watch. I even see some coalition forces, and if you see the bend connection to the casing, it looks a little bit like our coalition forces series. And this shows you how we build up our series here at Invicta, because it's all about fine engineering, but it's also all about creativity and using different color tones and different styles. This is such a special watch. I would have loved to show it from my studio. Can you hold the watch like this, René, please?
Yeah.
So you see that we actually built a pattern on the dial. You see that? You see the stripes that we built onto the dial to emphasize the rich look and feel of this watch. And please also check the 3 sub-dials that we built onto it.
Yeah,
they are on top of each other, and the top sub-dial is a disc. It's not a hand.
Okay.
Very, very special. It's JS50 movement made by Miyota for Invicta. A very special movement. The case size is 52 millimeters. Actually, I tried the watch on my wrist this afternoon. It fits like a glove. And, I showed it to the rest of our staff, and everybody was really excited about the color that I have here. Again, to me, it's somewhere in the middle between green and blue. If I read the technical specs of the watch, it says green. But to me, it also has some bluish flare around it.
Like I said, the striping, I think Côte de Genève. It's not Côte de Genève.
No, it's not Côte de Genève. This is actually, it's like a fence in the dial.
Okay.
And also what I really like is the details. We have the cabling around the casing, of course, but the cabling comes back in the little studs that we see on the silicon band.
On the back side.
So yeah, there's so much detail in this watch. There's so much detail in this color combination, and besides all that, it's also 100 meters water resistant. So I think we're dealing with a great watch for a great price as well tonight, guys. 572 euros is the pricing on the regular pricing on our website. You might find some other colors for this price, but we are giving you a very special price here at Let's Talk Invicta tonight. For this particular piece, 40712, newest Bold collection, still brand new from the box this morning, delivered to us by our forwarder, straight from Schiphol to Hedel, 224 euros only. Newest collection only gets to our stores within the coming weeks.
Wow, and newest collection, very special color, and the studs we just show our friends, it looks like carbon fiber.
Yes, it looks like carbon fiber. There's details in the watch. I don't think there's carbon fiber details, René. No, it looks like carbon fiber, okay. But actually it's two dark blue cables that you see in the design. I would have loved to show it from our studio here in Hedel, but as I told you already, we have technical issues, so it's really hard to show you. But you have to believe me that when I show you, it's really, really special. We have the cabling around the casing that emphasizes the Bold design. We immediately recognize. But then if you see the cabling in the band, it makes it even more special. 224 euros. This is the last watch of the lineup tonight, guys. And besides the technical issues that we had, I am really excited about tonight's show for 2 reasons. First of all, I was able to for 3 reasons. First of all, we had a little break. I'm happy to be back again. That's one. The second reason, I'm bringing you the newest collections. I'm bringing you the newest styles, fresh out of the box. And the third reason, I'm giving you the best possible pricing. So, to me, it looks great. I'm really happy with the new collection that I showed you. I'm really happy with the new studio that René designed here in Oldenzaal. I'm a little sad that I can't show you our studio in Hedel today. But, we have to improvise. Yeah. This is the way it goes. If you have any comments, guys, please let us know on our socials. Quinten, our social media team, is ready to follow up. And we are really eager to bring you new collection for next week's show. I would say same time, same place, René. Yeah? With a better
agree.
connection, I hope.
With a better connection, yeah. And we are going to figure out now what went wrong, because I'm flabbergasted because everything works here. But
Yeah,
no,
also here, René. So
yeah.
that's, we'll find out.
Okay.
I want to thank you for being with us tonight. I hope you are as enthusiastic as we are. And if you have any questions and if you want to see any other color combinations, please let us know. We are here to follow up. Thank you
So,
very much. See you next week. And René, as you always say,
bye bye. Zwaai zwaai.